this one underway. It is kickoff from Arizona, and it is going to be Free the Penguins and Beast Mode Mac. The kick is away. Waller with the catch, and it's going to be Beast Mode Mac with the ball first. Let's take a look at our tail of tape, and this is, of course, presented by Cox Media. Looking at these two stats, look at the offense for Free the Penguins. #1 pass offense in the Cardinals club and the #4 scoring offense. He's looking to put up points.
Yeah, see, it's definitely a mirror match. Basically the same record. I mean, they're 2 games off of the record. And then you got the scoring rank, 4th and 6th. So these guys are just so similar, especially when it comes to the offensive side of the ball.
On the flip side, for Beast Mode Mac, #3 in points allowed. So it is, listen, we said mirror match in terms of styles, but in terms of strengths, it seems like Free the Penguins got the strength on offense. No surprise, EMB strength on defense.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. Like I said, TNC known for their offense, and then EMB known for their defense. So, you know, in a sense, it's battle of the nerds here. Both these crews are always in the lab finding things. Both crews mostly do this full time. So this is a high-level IQ Madden game, and I think it's going to be a good one.
I got to ask, as a former Cardinals club champion, when you won that back in Madden 19, a little different because if I remember correctly, you played that game from Arizona. You weren't in, not only were you not at home, you weren't even in a studio, you were in the stadium. What was that experience like?
Oh, man, it was amazing. You know, I always prefer the live event just because I grew up, you know, traveling to these tournaments. So it's a lot easier when you're playing at home, but I prefer that pressure. You know, a lot of guys, their pipes burst in person. You know, they get nervous. You know, it's their first event. So I prefer that. But going back to the event in Madden 19, man, it was amazing. Like I said, I went on the field. You know, we basically were in the locker room preparing, you know, getting ready. So Arizona always does it so amazing.
Yeah, a prestigious club. And I think we're about ready to get to game time. I know you guys have been so patient in the chat. I appreciate you guys hanging with us. And we still got one more game after this, by the way. Let's not forget this. We got this one. We got the main event. It is nonstop Madden action. So happy to have you along with us. TD, it's finally game time.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
I would just like to point out, TD, last year we were the Side Set Boys. This year, I think we're Vamp Bros. I think we got to get that going.
Pass.
So, yeah, you see him here in the Carolina bunch. He's going to audible around a little bit, though. He can sub into tight end in the slot. He can sub into running back, but you're mainly going to see that 2 tight end, 2 receiver personnel.
There's going to be Beast Mode Max starting out on offense. KCP up there for the Kansas City Pioneers.
Oh, my God!
Native.
Good shit.
All right, we are one play into the game, TD, and Free the Penguins has already lost his mind.
Free the Penguins! That was tight coverage, though. That was some of the tightest man coverage you will see. Beast Mode going with the low ball. That's why you get the gunslinger on your team, though.
Gun bunch for Beast Mode Max. 1st and 10. It's Josh Allen outside of the pocket. He'll slide down for 6 yards. Fun story. I asked Free the Penguins, you know, where'd you get your name? And the answer was, I was trying to think of creative name. Like, there's no story behind it. He just came up with it.
I really think we should just go to the Penguin, though. I like that idea that User and Mo were saying. It's easier, too. He's just the Penguin.
2nd and 4.
Oh, my God!
Screamer, throw out a sack.
Low-key, I think Echo grabs that
4
one,
plays,
too.
2 times he's lost his mind. We've been going with I like the Penguin. We've been going with #FTP. I feel like you can get that going on Twitter.
3rd and 4 here. Look for Beast Mode maybe to go to like a curl route, low ball curl versus this man-to-man. But I think Penguins is sending the heat.
I just did it, guys.
Allen on 3rd and 4. 2-man rush from Penguins. He's taking the shot.
Let's go.
McCourty's
Let's
out
go. I
there.
got lucky.
Out of the reach from everyone.
Oh my God, man. Come on.
Oh, man. What a great play by Beast Mode. He
Shooting
smart
early,
routed the
dog.
post from the
Lucky,
outside.
cool
He
with that. Like, that's,
destroyed the
like,
man,
even
then he
out.
was patient, waited for him to clear the safety, pass lead, and just pretty unlucky because he just needed about 1 more step, and that's a big play touchdown.
4th and 4. Bunch to the left side. Josh Allen at the helm. Reggie Bush on the right hip. It is Allen. Oh, Penguins set the pressure. Left Waller open. And he's got open space.
Laser,
He's got wheels. The Raiders know what Darren Waller can do. And Beast Mode Mac knows what Darren Waller can do.
What a dot by Beast Mode. He hot roaded the tight end to an angle route. Penguins just was not covering it. He was doing an all-out blitz, and Beast Mode takes advantage for a huge play to that tight end route apprentice, Darren Waller.
Seven, nothing. Not the ideal start for Free the Penguins. Oh, big hit on Derrick Henry. We get to see
Come on, dog.
Penguins come out on offense for the first time. TD, and much like, I feel like, much like Eli in the last game, this is an offense that's just exciting to watch because we could see 5 touchdowns, we could see 5 interceptions.
That's a great point, Nick. You never know what to expect from Penguins. He's really good on offense, but he is going to take some chances. So be on the lookout for that. If Beast Mode can capitalize, like I said, that could be the difference in the game.
1st and 10. As this is
you picked your play
very
early.
common in the competitive game. We haven't talked about this.
Dog. That was sneaky.
That delay a game, gentleman's agreement,
awful,
just to decline that one as they set their audibles and depth charts.
Yeah, that's the gentleman's agreement. Beast Mode didn't really like it. He thinks that he came out, saw his defense. Well, not a big fan. But yeah, this, like I said, this is a mirror match. You see both guys in that Carolina gun bunch. Penguins doing the same. Beast Mode coming down to hover so he can disguise the blitz and he can also send the goons.
1st and 10. What a block on the interior. Culpepper throws it left side, but Julio can't bring it down.
You living life on the danger side. You living life on the danger side. Come on, bro. Make a play, Camardi.
Dangerous throw to start things off for Penguins. 2nd and 10. Dante Culpepper, one of the 3 gunslingers in the game right now. You'll see him farming out the most common quarterbacks. A nice throw left side, a laser to Darren Waller, picking up a 1st down.
Great route combo right there. He had the tight end crosser, then he had the backside drag. It was a high-low read, and he made the right decision on that crossing route to the sidelines. You're going to see Beast Mode actually has 5 acrobats on his secondary. So he's going to be able to try to swat, make diving animations on these crossing routes. Look to see the motion slant here with the backside post.
Culpepper on 1st down. He's looking for that crossover to throw this one away. So far, good defense from Beast Mode Mac.
Great user right there by Beast Mode. Going to that double post play, one of the most popular plays in Madden 21. Beast Mode was ready for it. He watched that motion slant. Great defense.
2nd down. Culpepper, the heat coming off the right side, but a good recognition by Penguins. Able to find Bush, rolling over the tackle. It's going to be a 3rd and short.
There's that Reggie Bush with that backfield master ability. You're able to put him on extra hot routes. He puts him on that table route. He sees the blitz coming, checks it down. He picks up a nice 9 yards and puts himself in a manageable 3rd and inches. Great play.
Big shout out to not only everybody hanging out in our chat, but all the watch parties going out there. It's one of the best parts about clubs to see so many watch parties. I know Boogs is hosting one, Dubby, Joel, I think it's all you guys. Clef, I think, is hosting one. Shout out to our friends.
4th down, D up, B.
I know Civ is hosting one. I know all the TNC guys are hanging out right now, rooting on their guy, and right now their guy's facing a key 4th and 1.
Great run defense right there. It looked like he was in a bad run defense with that double A gap, but he's able to come in, clean it up, safeties in the spies, and now a big 3rd and 1 already for Penguins.
4th and a yard. Culpepper. Right side, he's got Julio. Oh, they were trying. He almost lost that yard.
Oh, man, that was scary. Big 4th and 1 conversion. It looked like, it was tough, man. It looked like they were going to cheat him. He's going to come backwards, but he's able to convert.
First and 10. Culpepper.
That's a tud, man.
Wow, he had him open, but under pressure and accurate.
What was he trying to
comes
throw there,
back
bro?
to
There's no
bite
way
him.
that was a real pass. That was no way that was a real pass.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the read right there. I think he might have thought he had a couple steps on him with that motion streak, but not a great read. If that was accurate and on point, that might be a pick.
Aaron Waller, Terry McLaurin, Julio Jones in the bunch. He finds Bush right side.
Good tackle, boy. Good tackle. Come on. Great
Nice
tackle
play
right
there. He recognized the blitz was coming. He actually used a motion blocker right there. You don't see that a lot in Madden 21, but he motioned over that receiver for a blocker. Checks down to the tailor up, but Beast Mode made a good tackle. 3rd and 6. I expected him to go maybe back to flood. He likes that slot out route, but Beast Mode has covered it pretty well.
Culpepper. He's got the corner out if he wants him, and he'll throw it to the corner out. Julio Jones. Another nice route. 5 of 8 passing the ball. Penguins with a surprisingly reserved drive so far, TD.
You see how important that threat detector ability is. Pretty much everyone in the tournament is using that. He's able to see who's blitzing on 3rd and 4th down. As you saw there, a 3rd down, he knew the whole team was pretty much blitzing. He was blitzing 7. So he's able to only send out 3 routes, and he's able to get a nice dot on that C route to the sidelines.
We got a chance at a couple stops early, bro.
We go to the second quarter. It's 7-0, but Free the Penguins is on the drive, the 29-yard line. Hand off to Bush. Nowhere to go up the middle.
Yeah, good run defense right there. You know, we talked about that patch a lot, Nick. It's crazy how we really went from a lot of stretch under center to pretty much primarily power O now. You see a little bit of stretch and dive, but that power O is what guys have been going to now since the patch when they audible down to the under center stuff.
Timeout taken, not liking the look. Dante Culpepper, former Minnesota Viking. 149 passing touchdowns, 34 rushing touchdowns in his career. This one won't be going to the end zone. That's going to hit a cameraman on the right side.
Yeah, smart play right there by Penguins. Throw it away. You know, you don't want to take any chances. We already talked about how risky he can be. So now you see the threat detector. You see that he's only going to be rushing 3 here. It looks like maybe 4, but I'd expect a lot more coverage defense here. We'll see if Penguins recognizes it and sends out 7. Ooh.
Got a flag, and that's one of the new additions here in Madden 21. TD, you can't audible, 3 times without, once you hit that 3rd time, it's a false start.
Yeah. And I meant to say send out 5. You can't send out 7 receivers. But yeah, send out 5 in this versus coverage defense.
Oh,
there he
Julio.
goes. Nice throw, but Julio drops it on the sidelines.
Oh, that was a nice dot. He got behind the cloud zones over there, but he can't convert. And now this is a tough spot here because it's a tough field goal, but I think he can hit this. Yeah, no wind. Should be good.
52-yard field goal.
Good kick.
It's up. It is good. 7-3. Penguins is on the board.
Come on, Jules.
Not a bad drive. But if you're beast mode, you're feeling great about that. Your first drive, you go down, score relatively easy. Then you kind of hold him. You know, it was a methodical drive. You made him work for it and then held him to 3. Great job so far. Beast mode, this has probably gone as good as he wants it to go.
Big drive here. Very methodical game so far. See if we get any big plays from Beast Mode Mac. I'll drop back to pass. Josh Allen. Lots of time, all sorts of time. Stepping left, stepping right, and sitting down. It's Jackson. Ricky Jackson went wild in a little earlier today. He's got his first sack of the game.
Yeah, that Ricky Jackson, one of the best cards off the edge. You know, I think Beast Mode wanted that backside dig route to stop. It stopped running. I think he wanted to go a little further. He might have had him, but it stopped running, and that kind of ruined his play for him.
Staying in 13. Allen. Stepping up. He'll slide down at the 26-yard line. Good defense down the field.
Yeah, good defense right there. You know, this game reminds me the way it's being played right now, a lot of the old days. You know, back in the day, we play a lot of coverage defense. You'd only rush 1 or 2 guys. And right now, what I'm seeing a lot of is they're only rushing 2 linemen. So they're blitzing their user. So the game sees them as blitzing 3, but then you're kind of in coverage with your blitzing user. So you're really only rushing 2. And then the coverage is man-to-man behind it with a lot of zones mixed in. It's just phenomenal pass coverage defense.
3rd and 9, opportunity to get off the field for Free the Penguins. 7-3 the score. Looking left side, wide open. Terry McLaurin, he can do more than just run fly routes. They'll run a little baby out route for the first down.
Yeah, nice C route right there. This has been the game of the C route so far. You just keep seeing that to the sidelines. Great job right there. He's got that Terry McLaurin with outside apprentice. We saw him with that post route earlier, so he's able to put him on some different routes. But he's just beating man-to-man to the outside. That's really all it is.
First and 10, Josh Allen. Look at almost double covered everywhere. Only 3 routes went out, and Allen will throw this one away.
Yeah, I think Beast Mode just kind of read that wrong. He probably thought the blitz was coming, only sent out 3. And that's the thing with this defense. That's why it's good, because if you don't have threat detector or if it's 1st and 2nd down, you can kind of disguise your coverage by hovering in the gap like that. It could be either a blitz or it could be coverage. So it's really a chess match on kind of guessing what it is.
Whoa! Big hit! Oh, enough lumber on that hit to fill a Home Depot.
Man.
How about
Come on.
the just absolute spear in the backfield?
Big hit right there, and that goes back to what I was saying. He thought the blitz was coming, but the running back was actually manned up. That could have been a pick. Could have been a big hit. It was. Wow, good defense.
Get him, Derek! Come on!
And there you go on 3rd and 10. Free the Penguins, showing the defense and blowing out our microphone.
Julio, catch the ball, bro. You were the best receiver in the NFL. Come on.
Coverage sack right there. Penguins fired up about it. That's a good defensive stand. He really needed that.
Receiver
and you have to punt in this situation. I don't think Beast Mode's not thinking about it. He's just trying to get this clock down to the 2-minute warning, and then he's definitely going to punt it away.
Not too many in a 7-3 game with the lead. There are not too many people who on 4th and 19 are going to come out and go for that one.
Keep it real with you, dog.
Madden players are crazy. They're not that crazy.
That's
especially when we're playing for a $5,000 game. Trying to get in that final 32. He's definitely going to punt it away. You know, he looked solid on defenses on that first drive, so I think he feels good about his defense punting it away.
Skill one, Nico. Skill one.
Peyton Manning special coming up. Can Free the Penguins drive down the field and get some points and get the ball to start the second half. $1:55 to go. Liked what we saw from Penguins offense on his first drive.
Yeah, he was methodical. He looked good. It's just tough when you get down there inside that, 30-yard line. It gets tough to score. He took his field goal, but man, this is a good game so far.
Culpepper right side, diving catch. Vernon Davis to the 29. Good start to the drive, picking up 12.
You see that slot receiver out route. He has Vernon Davis there, and Vernon Davis does have 85 mid, 85 deep route running. So when you have him on that deeper slot out route from the flood play, it's a really good route. It's going to beat man-to-man majority of the time, and you see him go to that right there.
First and 10 for Culpepper. There's that corner route. It's a lot of heavy pressure brought by Beast Mode Mac. He's leaving his corners on islands, and so far Julio's been up to the task.
Yeah, it's really a guessing game right now. Sometimes he's going coverage over there, but when he does bring the heat, that C route is just one-on-one, and he's able to capitalize. Penguins was for a nice completion.
Culpepper outside of the pocket left. Nobody open downfield this time. The defense holds up for Beast Mode Mac. Minute 17 to go. Both players with 2 timeouts.
Yeah, right now you see him either going to flood with the slot out route, or you see him going to double post with that C route. Those have been his 2 money plays in order to beat this man-to-man defense. Looks like he's going to go back to flood here, maybe put the tight end on a crosser with a backside drag.
Culpepper's in trouble, and down goes Culpepper. It was Jones right up the middle with the sack. Beast Mode Mac able to not only take some yardage away, he's going to take one of those timeouts away. He's going to use one of his own timeouts. He's looking to get the ball back, staying aggressive.
He's had a good game plan, mixing it up on defense. Sometimes when you use that motion blocker, you get a weird animation where he misses the block and someone comes free, but looks like the heat's coming. Right here by Beast Mode, see what Penguins can cook up. 3rd and 20, kind of just want to get half of this back. Give yourself a manageable 4th and 5, maybe 4th and 8, and you can go for it.
And he'll quickly throw it to the flat. It's Darren Waller. Give him 9 on the play. Last time out taken by Beast Mode Mac, 4th and 10. What do you do here if you're Penguins?
Well, that was a good play right there. You got half of it back. And what we talked about a million times in the pregame, knowing Penguins, he's a little wild. I think he's gonna go for it. He's aggressive in these situations, and that looks like exactly what he's gonna do.
4th down at 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Beast Mode Mac, he's leaned in a little closer. Knows it's a big play. Only a 2-man rush this time. It's all coverage downfield. Hit as he
Laser,
throws.
come on, man.
A laser to Julio
Come on,
Jones.
Dante. Way to fit it in there.
Call it the last-second laser. He was about to get sacked, literally
Get back in
0.5 seconds away.
Come on.
He threw it in there with the gunslinger and converts on the dig route. Phenomenal play, good read, and whew, that was a tight one.
Dante Culpepper, drafted in 1999. There were 3 quarterbacks taken ahead of him in that draft. Tim Couch, Donovan McNabb, Achilles Smith.
How did Tim Couch work out for you?
You can just let that one go. From our former Arizona Cardinals club champion, Tyler Davis.
There it is. I had to sneak it in.
Listen, man. At that time, he was still a bad pick, so he did his best. He tried hard. 2nd and 4. 7-3. Low scoring first half of play. It's Culpepper. All sorts of time. Put a pillow and a blanket down, take a nap with all that time. He'll throw this one away. About 8 seconds off the clock. 3rd and 4 upcoming.
Excellent defense right there. You see Penguins going back to that crosser with the backside drag. Using that motion blocker in case the blitz was coming, but Beast Mode was in all-out coverage, and another 3rd and 4 here. Very manageable, but only 1 timeout, so the clock is against you. But you definitely don't want to force anything here. You're fine with taking your 3. You've looked good on defense as well, so just no mistakes if you're Penguins.
Madden 20 Bengals club champion dropping back on 3rd down. Double spied with Culpepper. He'll throw this one away. 4th down, you got to think Penguins, much like last time, is going to take his 3 points, cut this to a 1-point lead.
Great defense right there. Beast Mode was waiting for the C route. That's what he's been hitting with all game. And he's able to stop him, and Penguins will take his 3. So 7-6, probably heading into the half. It's a grinded-out defensive battle.
I needed 7 right there.
Who does this style of game benefit more, Penguins or Beast Mode Mac?
You know, I would probably say Beast Mode. Well, first of all, he has more experience in these situations. He's used to a kind of defensive battle. He's more of a defensive player. Penguins, you know, he might get frustrated. We talked about, you know, so much how he can be reckless. So these type of things could start to frustrate him if he has to keep kicking field goals. So I would give the advantage to Beast Mode.
Well, he's got 30 seconds, no timeouts, but as anyone who's ever played a game of Madden before, you know anything can happen. Especially at the end of a half. That's when it seems like all logic is out the window. In the bunch for Beast Mode. Tyler Lockett. Terry McLaurin out there. And this man, DK Metcalf. What a season he's having. What a pickup for the Seahawks. Just what Russell Wilson needed. A true top 10 receiver.
Yeah, man, he's a stud. Wilson's got those weapons now. You know, even David Moore's had a couple good weeks, but Lockett and Metcalf, just two of the best receivers in the NFL.
Well, they can keep a halfback healthy. Allen outside the pocket on 2nd and 5, 20 seconds and counting. He'll throw this one away with 19 on the clock.
Yeah, and at this point, if you're beast mode here, you might just run this out. You know, you don't want to try to force anything. You don't want to get Penguins to use that timeout and maybe get a shot at a punt return or have a couple seconds. So I would think about probably just running this out if I'm beast mode.
Down in 5, and here's a change in formations. BeastModeMac goes down to the goal line. He'll hand it off to Bush, trying to get sticky. He'll pick up nothing. Penguins gonna take that timeout, and BeastModeMac's gonna punt this one away.
Yeah, see, so that's why I don't love the situational football right there by beast mode. You know, kind of a couple of those passes, throwing it away, stopping the clock, giving Penguins a chance. You know, it's unlikely that something will happen, but kicking it in bounds to Dion is never something you want to do.
Big return possibility. Dion trying to get upfield. I gotta ask though, you look at Free the Penguins. Did he get a jersey that's a kid small? What's going on over there? Was he just trying to show off?
Penguins has been in the gym, baby. He's been hitting those biceps. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think you could get a pair of shoulder pads under that jersey. It should be the final play of the first half. A low-scoring, hard-knocks battle. Hand off to Bush. Nowhere to go, left side. And 7-6 will be our score going to halftime in Arizona. Anyone's game right now, TD, do you feel like either one has an edge?
Not really, to be honest. You know, I did think there'd be a little more scoring in this game just because of how good these guys are on offense. But then again, you think about how they know each other so well because they're basically playing each other's offense. So I think they've been prepared. They know what to do on defense, and that's what we've seen. It's kind of a grinded out defensive battle. So I think whoever can get that kind of next touchdown has a huge advantage in the second half.
Halftime in the Arizona Cardinals Club Championship presented by Cox Media. It is BeastModeMac, a slim 7-6 lead over Free the Penguins, but Penguins with the ball to start the second half. Not only a spot in the finals on the line and $5,000, but as T. Davis is nice enough to put behind him in most of these shots, they got some custom trophy swag. A custom glass trophy. TD's is on his windowsill. You can put it on a mantle, you can put it on a bookshelf, but put it somewhere that people will see it. A beautiful custom glass trophy to our Arizona Cardinals Club Championship. TD, when you have people over for dinner, do you just bring that downstairs? You put it on the table. I'm so sorry, guys. I need this down here.
Oh, definitely, man. Especially when I first won that, I was showing that thing to everyone. That's why I show it off on my YouTube channel, on my Twitch, in this stream. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to show that thing off when you win.
I'm sorry, guys. These napkins are just blowing all over the place. Let me just weigh them down. Here you go. That's right. Madden 19 Cardinals Club champion. 1st and 10 for Free the Penguins. Down by 1. He's had 2 decent sustained drives, but hasn't been able to find the end zone. So he can take the shot. I thought he was going to take the shot, and he has him! Julio to the house!
What a laser by Penguins. He went with the cover 3 bomb. He had the solo receiver on a comeback to bring the defender down and the S post over the top. What a beautiful play by Penguins.
That dot was fresh out of the oven. T. Davis, it was hot to Julio. And his 87 deep route running. He's better than that.
He's going to go for 2.
He's chasing points here early. How about a little
Oh, you got that.
jet sweep, green option, fake jet. Either way, it's Dante Culpepper. Oh, 6'4", 260 into the end zone. He's up 7.
I can't even lie to you. Penguins is fun to watch. He throws an absolute...
Myers, I swear to you, he cannot move.
He throws an absolute beautiful laser over the top, and then he goes with a QB power, an auto. An auto motion QB power on the 2-point conversion, and Culpepper fights his way in. Penguin shouting out his mom. He told me in the call, "You got to shout out my mom. She's always supporting me." And you see him yelling her out because he's fired up right now.
How does Beast Mode Mac respond? Quick 6
still
from
Max Pro,
Free
and
the
he has not
Penguins.
learned.
Josh Allen will pick up 7.
The juices are flowing, Nick. The
think we can-
juices are flowing.
TD, I think we can take a break. I think we can go. Like he'll just yell the whole time. We'll just want to go get a cup of coffee or something.
I didn't want to cut him off. I was just going to let him go.
Second down and 3.
Nothing is
Screamer.
open! One more.
For those of you who don't have the subtitles on at home, I think he said he still thinks he's open. It's my best translation.
Big 3rd and 10 here for Beast Mode, though, now. All the momentum has just gone to Penguins in a snap of a second since we kicked off.
Uh-oh, here comes a shot the other way. That's
Come on,
DK.
man.
He's got it down to the 20-yard line.
Go back to the
Beast
original
Mode Mac,
defense.
he's
Lock him
got
up.
some dots himself.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. Nick, I got to say this. If this was a live event in person, these guys would be going at it with the capping. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think they know that they're talking. Like, they would be yapping at each other right now. They already are, and they don't even know it. So this is
Would either of them
great
get
stuff.
the Be Easy? You think they'd get the Be Easy at this point?
Definitely. Shout out to the Be Easy guy, man.
Shout
Great
out to
guy.
Norm. Big shout out to
Great
Norm, the
guy.
Be Easy guy. Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh my
Let's
God!
go!
I didn't even throw that guy.
Low pass,
Get up,
inaccurate,
six,
and
six.
Dion
Come on,
gets up
Dion.
with
Come
some
on,
room.
Dion.
Dion outrunning everyone.
Unbelievable.
Dion in open space.
Pressure inaccurate for a pick
Come
six,
on,
dog.
Dion!
Oh my
Joe
God! I think I could have
cannot
wide open
save
throw,
you.
bro. Pressure inaccurate for a pick six.
There is nothing Rydell Brito can do for you.
Penguins,
Oh,
let them know. Free the dogs, free the Penguins. A pick 6, he blows it open. Beast Mode low passed it. I don't know why. I don't think he needed to. He had about 2 steps
7 more
on him, and
minutes
he
of football,
lowballed it.
man. 7 more.
And Nick, he goes with a little disrespect to EMB. He said, "Beast Mode, joke cannot save you." So we got some crew rivalry going on. This is good stuff.
Offense team is a free touchdown, not only a pick, but a pick six.
Tackle.
Well, this
One
game
kick.
has turned low pass inaccurate. And how about the wheels from primetime Tyler Davis?
Oh man, that's why you always have primetime on your team every single year, and Mutt the best corner, and he's just off to the house, and he shows off at the end.
6. Get up. Get up. Get up. 6. 6. Come on, Dion. Come on, Dion. Come on, Dion. Come on.
It is a new feature in Madden 21. If you yell at your player to get up, he will get up slightly faster. Microphone integration. All you need is the connect. 1st and 10. Allen, right side.
Drop it.
Good pickup. Beast Mode Mac. Penguins asking for the drop.
Yeah, and Nick, you know, we talked about the main event later, but I had a feeling this game would be good. It's lived up to the hype. If you're Beast Mode, though, you can't, you know, there's plenty of time left. You can't try to get risky out and force something. You can't.
It
You
is
got to
a
stay to your game plan.
14-point
I like
game. He is
this. I like
audibly
him
down.
going down. I like him to stay in his game plan.
Run stretch to the left side. Bush goes backwards quite a bit. He's not getting back to the line of scrimmage. Lose it 2, and you can almost feel, you can definitely hear, but you can almost feel the confidence rising from TNC's Free the Penguins.
Yeah, he's feeling it, man. He's in a good spot right now, too. If you're him, you probably just want to sit back, play a lot of coverage defense, no big plays in this situation. Make him work, make him use that clock.
Beast Mode Mac rattled. Can he come back? 2nd and 12. Slant well covered, but he's going to look over the top. He's looking for DK
man.
again. He's looking for
he up,
DK.
man.
Change
That
his
is
name
so
from
like
DK
that,
to TD. He's in the
This
house.
is not good to me.
Swerve City by Beast Mode. He's
Yeah,
right
you
back in it.
3-7, bro.
And that shows the
Come on,
heart
go
of a
finish
champion.
the
This is
game,
why
give you
Beast
free
Mode
finish the
has a
game. Don't know
belt.
why I
He's
can
not
never
going
play
to
a
give
straight-up
up.
game of Madden, bro. Literally never.
1
always just
point.
try to cheat me,
It's
dog.
over with
Come on,
points.
Beast, fight. Damn, pressure accurate for pick 6, bro. About to lock me up right here, dog. Come on, Beast.
Nick, I think we can just lay out, honestly, the rest of the game. I think we're good.
I know that EA chat right now is probably saying that Nick guy yells too much. All right, I'll be quiet for a while. We'll let them talk. As we look at this one more time on 2nd and 12. Not only was it a great throw, it was a great playmaker from BeastModeMac.
Yeah, phenomenal playmaker. Nice lob, but the swerve at the end. You know, he cuts back inside, then out. Just a great play, great stick work.
First down and 10. Penguins back on offense. Oh, it's been fireworks. 35 combined points. This was a 7-6 game at the half. It's now 21-14. McLaurin picking up 14.
Yeah, and the pressure is definitely back on Penguins now. You know, Beast Mode had a relatively quick touchdown, which is what he needed. If you're Penguins now,
have to get aggressive sooner or later.
He's going to have to get aggressive is what Penguins is saying. But see, like we said, Penguins can be risky, so he needs to control himself here. This is a big drive because if you can put him away, even if you get 3, use this clock and put him away.
Culpepper looking over the top. Can he get him? Oh, it's Terry McLaurin with wheels to the house.
Up top, Terry.
Fireworks left and right. Every single play has been amazing since the kickoff of the second half. And Penguins with a bomb over the top. Terry McLaurin, and he's back up 14.
It was over the top, and FreeThePenguins trying to say this ball game is over. It's not over yet, though, TD, because this is all happening in about 2 minutes' time. There's still a full quarter to go in our semi-main event.
I'll tell you right now, Nick, this game is far from over. This whole fourth quarter is going to be interesting. It's going to be must-watch.
Let's watch this one more time. Tight coverage, but once Terry gets over the top, it's over for the defense.
Come on! Show me the man blitz! Show me it!
Just man-to-man over the top. Terry McLaurin beats him. You know, Beast Mode, it could look, it looked like
it was over. He didn't want to play anymore.
It looked like Beast Mode had a chance at that pick, though, on that big play, but he kind of, I don't know if he did it too early. It's just a tough play right there. But now Beast Mode's got to lock back in. He did it last drive. Can he do it again?
14-point lead for FreeThePenguins. 42 combined points. 29 here in the second half. What a ball game. Who doesn't love this? Allen, 2nd and 10. Right side, little curl route. That's DK Metcalf. Hit him for 65 earlier. Right there will pick up 14.
Smart to go with the hurry up, too, here. You want to get one more play off before the end of the third quarter.
He does get the play off. Zeros on the clock here in the third. Reggie Bush will pick up 9. Deep breath. Grab a glass of water. We got 5 minutes of this very exciting ball game. It's a 2-score lead for FreeThePenguins, but Max on the drive.
Yeah, this has been a good one. Beast Mode very upset, but he's got to lock back in. 5 minutes, plenty of time here. He's going to have a chance. If he can get 7, he's going to be able to get on defense, so plenty of time. Smart road to post here. This could be a big play over the top if the blitz is coming and he gets some time.
Quick throw to Bush. Oh, what a move! What a move from Bush! Oh, the stop and go! So much stick from BeastModeMac.
That was nasty. Oh my goodness, 2 nice moves right there, and he's in business, but he's got to use some tempo here. I would go a little bit faster, try to get in quickly as possible, get back on defense, but just a nasty play right there by Beast Mode.
Hit him with the old okey doke. 1st and goal on the 6. I don't think we've seen anybody really in the red zone in a while. It's been all big plays. Allen, low ball. Does he have him? He does. Touchdown to lock it for BeastModeMac.
The red zone money play, the low ball curls. He goes to it. He had double curls right there. He picks the outside one. Aggressive catch in the end zone. One of the most popular things you can do right now in Madden 21. And he's back in the game. So, Nick, it's just going to keep going back and forth. Beast Mode, you did it. Penguins, here you go. It's your turn again, fella.
I don't know about you, Tyler Davis. I got whiplash the way this game is going back and forth. What a second. It's the second half. It's not even this whole game. This was a slow, methodical first half. And then the second half, it's like they had a meeting and went, all right, we can turn it up now. This was the big play. Hit him with the whoop. Reggie Bush down the sidelines.
Little cut inside, little stop and go. That's the play he needed. And then he topped it off with that curl route in the
Come on,
end
Gaines,
zone.
let
But
me
yeah,
adjust,
Nick,
let
to
me
your
adjust.
point, it was
Let me
7-6 at halftime. It was like a defensive grinded out. It's like, okay, second half, now it's all about the offense.
Culpepper up 1st and 10. So much time.
man.
He's under
Get to
pressure.
work,
He'll throw this one
Come on.
away.
Game's not over. Get to work. Come on, bro.
The pride of the Kansas City Pioneers trying to make
It's
his
not over,
team
Beast Mode.
proud.
Get to
His
work.
EMB brothers proud. He needs a stop. Free the Penguins. 2nd and 10.
Game's
Quick
not
throw to the
over,
flat.
man. 3rd down. He up.
Only pick it up 2. Big 3rd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Now, Nick, I do want to point out, could this be the situation where the experience, the veteranness of Beast Mode comes into play? You know, Penguins had a great year last year, no doubt, Bengals Club champion, but he hasn't been in this spot, in these late game situations as much as Beast Mode has.
BeastModeMac, former belt winner, looking to get the stop. 3rd and 8. Culpepper. All the time in the world, but nobody open. He might have him. It's Reggie Bush, 25-20, down to the 19-yard line.
What a dot. I can't even lie. Penguins has played about as good on offense as you can. I did not expect him to do this. He hasn't been risky. He hasn't taken any chances. He has been patient, as you saw on that play. He waited. He saw the mismatch. Reggie Bush, playmaker up the field, and he converts a huge play because now he can use a lot of this clock, even if he has to settle for a field goal and go up 2 possessions.
Finite.
Trying to channel his inner Pat Shermer. Finito. 7-point game for Penguins. 1st and 10. Handoff to Bush. Breaks the tackle. Stays in bounds, but he'll lose 3.
Yeah, this is tough for Beast Mode, but you can't use these timeouts yet. You just cannot. You can't let him get a first down. You can't not let him get a first down if you're Beast Mode. But you want to hold these timeouts as long as you can, because you hold him to 3 here, and then it's a 10-point game. You score quickly, you keep your timeouts. So that's the plan. It might not always go that way, especially if he gives up a first down.
2nd and 13. Culpepper. Quick throw to the flat. Caught by Darren Waller. He'll get that 3 back. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 for BeastModeMac. He's trying to save those timeouts, give himself a chance. But that throw to Bush, TD, might have been the backbreaker.
Yeah, that was a laser. Just a great play. Now, this is a big play here because he is going to have to hike this before the 2-minute warning. So if Beast Mode can hold him, he will be able to save those 3 timeouts, which is crucial right now. So it's a very big play. If Penguins can convert this, it would be just massive for him.
3rd and 10. Culpepper. Lots of time. He'll look underneath. It's Reggie Bush with the catch. 2-minute warning. 4th down. And you know Penguins, he's going to take his 3 and lock up on defense.
He is. Great drive, great dot. In that specific situation right there, though, that's the best thing Beast Mode could have asked for. You hold him right there on that 3rd down. So the game is not over because he does have those 3 timeouts. But when he gets the ball, he's going to have to score very quickly.
Even with focus kicker, yeah, that wasn't a perfect kick. Could have been blocked, but it's up. It is good. I feel like if you had gone to everybody in the chat at halftime of this game, that was 7-6, and said, oh yeah, the final score, they're going to be at 31-21 with 2 minutes to go, you would have been laughed out of the building.
Yeah, not a soul would have believed it.
Landon. That's a touchdown saving tackle, boy.
Oh, nice stick work right there. Penguins is fortunate to get that tackle, but now Beast Mode, like I said, there is time here, but you need a couple plays. You might think about taking that field goal if you do get into field goal range, saving your timeouts and getting on defense, trying to get that stop.
1st and 10, Allen. Right side caught by Metcalf, but only 5 yards, possession catch inbounds. He'll face an 8-second runoff. 2nd down and 6. It's Allen. Over the middle. He's got him. That's McLaurin to the 33. Does he take his field goal here? No question, he brings out the field goal unit.
So smart. This is why Beast Mode's a savvy veteran. Super hot dot right there. Get in field goal range. Get your field goal off as quick as possible. He should get on defense with over a minute to go. That's as good as you could have did if you're Beast Mode in that situation.
1 first down.
Up and it's good, even without focus kicker. 7-point game, all 3 timeouts. Does BeastModeMac The Madden 17 Challenge champion, the Madden 20 Rams Club champion. Does he have a defensive stop when his team needs it most?
What a game, Nick. This has been great, especially this second half. I mean, one of the better second halves we'll see. So, yeah, here we go, Nick. You laid it down. Beast Mode, a multiple-time tournament winner, a belt winner. Does he have one stop in him, or does the young man, the 19-year-old Penguins, can he get one first down and secure that 7,500?
First and 10. Got back inside. Oh, he had some room. He'll pick up 3. Timeout taken. 2nd and 7. TD, how sweaty are the palms right now for both these players?
Oh, without a doubt. I know you saw it too. There was a little daylight right up the middle right there. He kind of cut it left. But yeah, you know, both these guys, look how locked in both of them are.
BeastModeMac's about to kiss his monitor. He is locked in. 2nd and 7. Oh, Penguin's going to pass it. He's got the corner route. And he stays in bounds. That might have been the best thing of the day.
Let's go. G, man.
With
that was such a high-level play at the end right there. Because Beast Mode was smart and let him get up so he could have went out of bounds. And then Penguins with the great stick work stayed in bounds.
EMB!
The cap non-stop from Free the Penguins. He will become the 4th player in MCS history to win titles with multiple clubs. Drini did it with Denver, Dallas, and Jacksonville. Stevie J with Bucks and the Bills. Free the Penguins with the Bengals and Cardinals.
Come on!
And of course, the first to do it, the late, great True Boy with the Jags and the Bengals. Free the Penguins is the Cardinals club champion. The gunslinger, 31-24, Tyler Davis. What a ball game.
What a game. What a second half. Free the Penguins. He looked phenomenal on offense. I didn't see one flaw in his game. What a game, and congratulations to Free the Penguins.
You think he had any emotion about this one? You think he was pumped for this game?
Oh, man, you could see it all game. That's what you love to see, too, that passion. And then a little bit of capping at the end there, throwing some shade. You know, we heard the thing about Joke earlier in the game, and then at the end he throws a little shade, yelling EMB. So that's my question to him when we talk to him is going to be, what's up with this crew rivalry? Because it sounds like it's well and alive.
Well, you can ask him that as we bring in your Arizona Cardinals club champion, TNC Zone, Free the Penguins, or as I think Mo and User are trying to get to go, just Penguins. Penguins, what a game, what a battle, back and forth. Talk to me through what happened in that second half. It was 7-6 at halftime, and it seems like both of you figured out offense in the second half, and you had some absolute lasers down the field.
Yep. I mean, I really came alive in the second half. You know, I was scoring a lot of points. I opened up. I felt like I should have been able to score 7. I forget it was the first or second drive that Julio dropped that ball. It was a crucial ball. And honestly, Nick, it's really hot, bro. Like, I'm sweating right now, bro. Like, I just got off the field. I am hot right now. I'm about to go take a shower. Oh, my God. Oh, and I just got to say, man, like, it was just a great job, honestly, by Joke going out there and getting Beast Mode prepared, man. Like, he did a great job. And really, man, Beast Mode, I don't even know, Nick. But Beast Mode's a great player. Beast Mode's a great player. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah, Penguins, you just answered pretty much my question, but I was going to ask you, what's up with this crew rivalry? Because I heard you coming at Joke earlier, and then in the end, you were yelling out EMB. So just talk about this TNC EMB rivalry.
I mean, I'm not one to sit there and want to, like, I'm not trying to proliferate drama or do anything like that. But at the end of the day, you know, Joke thinks he's very good at Madden. He is very good at Madden. He's made a lot of money, a lot more money than me. He's been around doing this a lot longer than me. But at the end of the day, Joke loves to go at people. He loves to talk on Twitter saying this, and that, play me for this, do this. And honestly, bro, like just worry about you have a game, bro. Worry about your game. Like, and I don't know. It's nothing. It's Madden at the end of the day. But I'm excited. Tyler. I'm excited.
Well, before we let you go, not only did you take home that $5,000 for this win, a spot in the club championships in January, but the Cardinals, they're going to send you this trophy. Tyler Davis is so proud of his. You're going to be proud of this one. Madden 21 custom glass trophy from the Cardinals. Penguins, I'm going to guess you're kind of hot. Are you wearing like a Baby Gap Cardinals jersey?
Nah, so it's like a game jersey. Like, it's like a game. The minute I seen it, I was like, yo, I wore this in high school. Like, nah, it's like a game jersey. It's nice. It's really nice. The minute I got it, I said, I wonder if they'll let me get some reps out there. I'm trying to run a few routes, perfect my craft. But and before you let me go, Nick, I got to shout out Kevin, Lord Phenom. He got me ready before the game. He said, Nico, if you win, you don't shout me out, because I be shouting out TNC, I be shouting out JY, I be shouting out Fancy, Civil, like everyone, every TNC member, Ice, like just everyone. And I got to shout out Kevin. I got to shout out my mom. Everything's possible through my mother. I love my mother more than anything. And yeah.
Well, no better way to finish off a win. Congratulations. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you at the club championships in